And welcome back. I'm Mabel Zhang, and you're watching continuing coverage of the World Healthcare Congress 2017, coming to you from Washington, D.C. And a special welcome to those of you who are joining us live via our streaming ability. In our studio right now, John Shagoury, CEO of Eliza Corporation, with an exciting update on what's happening at Eliza. John, it's so great to see you.
You too, Mabel.
Well, I'm really eager to hear about this deal that has been done with HMS. That's certainly a big development since we spoke last time.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Yeah, so Eliza was recently acquired by HMS Holdings, which we're very excited about it. I think it really does bring together two customers who both focus in the payer and the at-risk provider space with very complementary offerings. So we can really focus on delivering better financial outcomes as well as better health outcomes for the payers and the at-risk providers. You know, HMS is a very dominant player in the coordination of benefits in the payment integrity space. They purchased a company, a few months ago in the care management space. So now they're looking at the care continuum and what they can do to leverage the data and all the assets they have across their customer base to align care management better to affect health outcomes. So bringing the Eliza Health Engagement Management solution and set of capabilities together with that, I think is something we're all very excited about. What
could potentially be the reach now that you've joined a bigger organization under that umbrella?
Well, if you think about the Eliza business and really being able to affect quality of care and outcomes for individuals, we had about 75 to 80 customers in the payer space. They have over 250. So just the ability almost instantaneously for them to bring us into the breadth of their customer base, I think can have significant input. And just as importantly, the ability to take all the data that they have across the payer space and be able to leverage that with the analytics and behavioral science capabilities that we have here at Eliza, I think will really help us transcend the market and be able to go into customers with a solution that nobody else has to offer.
Is there any duplication of efforts since you're both coming from the same sort of business?
No, 100% complementary. Bill Lucia, the CEO of HMS, and I both look at this as a 1 + 1 = 3 opportunity, and really a chance to accelerate their movement into care management and member engagement and analytics.
What was attractive about Eliza to them?
It was a combination of both the advancements that we've made in behavioral science and analytics, and the fact that we're delivering a comprehensive end-to-end solution to really move the needle and help close gaps in care, improve HEDIS scores, and improve star ratings, and really just deliver a comprehensive engagement solution to members.
Okay.
Couple that with the care management offering that they just purchased, bringing us together allows us to touch the entire continuum of members that a health plan or an at-risk payer may have.
Does your partnership, this deal with HMS, signal any sort of movement towards more consolidation in your sector?
I think so. I think we both realize as we continue to grow our offerings, as we talked about last year, the clients are really looking to narrow down the number of partners that they work with. It's very difficult for them to work with a very large fragmented set of one-trick ponies or single solution vendors and have to coordinate all of that together. So they've been looking for a smaller set of strategic players whose offering is more comprehensive, where the data they provide could really be integrated, the results from one action can really be leveraged, and the intelligence can be transferred to other things they're trying to do across their business. It's easier for them, it's more successful for them, it's much more of a positive experience for the end health consumer as well. And so we're seeing more of that trend to consolidated end-to-end solutions.
We always enjoy our updates with you, John. What do you think is coming down the pike that we might be talking about next year?
Well, you know, on the broad scale, obviously, what's going to happen with the Affordable Care Act and how that may affect any number of individuals and plans. But I think, you know, from a more personal perspective in the business that we're in, just what this industry can do to continue to help the individuals become better healthcare consumers, more informed, and ultimately drive better quality care.
Can you continue to operate with the status quo? There are certainly decisions being made in Washington, but it's taking some time to figure this out.
It is. Yes, we can certainly continue to operate almost no matter what happens in Washington. It doesn't affect our business because at the end of the day, our customers may have different priorities, but we touch them in many ways, driving revenue, reducing costs, increasing quality of care. And so with any one of those dimensions, one may get more weight than the other, but all three of them play into the key imperatives that the health plans and at-risk providers have. And I think certainly combined with HMS, we are at the sweet spot of all three of those. So whichever way it goes, I think, you know, the balls move a little bit, but we're still in the middle of it all.
Great, great. And it's always great to see you here, as I mentioned. What keeps you coming back to the World Healthcare Congress?
I just find the sessions extremely helpful and informative. The networking is great. We always make new contacts. We learn new things, and it's just a very great place to spend a couple of days.
Great. John Shagoury, thank you so much for your time.
You too, Mabel. Great to see you. Thanks.
And thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We have many more interviews to come. Stay with us.